Wandering spirits. Understanding the mystery. When someone dies. When a person dies, their soul separates from the physical body. In many cultures and spiritual beliefs, this moment can be disorienting for the soul, especially if the individual had specific, rigid, or negative perspectives about God, the afterlife, or other spiritual matters. For instance, someone who doubted the existence of an afterlife or harbored resentment toward divine principles may find themselves in a state of shock after death. It is believed that this confusion is a natural part of the soul's transition as it leaves behind the physical world and begins its journey into the spiritual realms. The role of the guardian angel. According to spiritual teachings, each person is accompanied by a guardian angel during their lifetime and even after death. This angel is not only responsible for guiding the soul through life's challenges, but also for helping the soul transition into the afterlife. After death, the guardian angel's role becomes even more significant. They help the soul navigate the spiritual dimensions, introducing it to realms beyond the physical and preparing it for entry into the intermediate state known as Barzakh. The angel provides comfort and clarity during this transitional phase, ensuring that the soul feels secure as it lets go of the physical plane. The 40-day transition. It is believed that a soul has 40 days to complete its transition to the afterlife. During this period, the guardian angel works tirelessly to guide the soul, showing it layers of spiritual realities and helping it connect with the souls of loved ones who have passed on. In many cultures, rituals such as the 3rd, 7th, and 40th days after death are observed to aid the soul in its journey. These ceremonies often include prayers, acts of charity, and the recitation of sacred texts, aimed at reducing the soul's fear and facilitating its movement toward peace. What happens when the soul refuses to move on? In rare cases, some souls refuse to transition even after 40 days. These wandering souls, often burdened by strong attachments to the material world, fear of judgment, or unresolved emotions, remain trapped between worlds. Despite the guardian angel's efforts, these souls are unable to ascend to the spiritual realms. The angel, having fulfilled their duties, eventually leaves the soul behind to continue their journey to the higher dimensions. The torment of wandering spirits. These souls, known as wandering spirits, exist in the 3rd dimension but remain disconnected from both the human world and the higher spiritual planes. Their inability to move forward causes them significant torment, as they are stuck in a state of limbo. This wandering can lead to interactions with other beings, such as jinn or even demonic entities, further intensifying their suffering. Without resolution, these spirits may attempt to communicate with the living, appearing in dreams or causing disturbances in the physical world. Finding resolution for wandering spirits. For wandering spirits to find peace, spiritual intervention is often required. This might involve rituals performed by spiritual leaders or family members, aimed at helping the spirit release its attachments and move forward. Prayers, offerings, or other sacred acts can sometimes ease the spirit's journey. However, the ultimate resolution lies within the spirit's willingness to accept its fate and let go of the earthly realm. As we come to the close of our journey into the mysterious realm of wandering spirits, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. These spectral entities have captured the human imagination for centuries, woven into the fabric of our cultural folklore and personal anecdotes alike. Their stories speak to us of unfinished business, restless souls, and the thin veil between the living world and the hereafter. Throughout history, nearly every culture has attempted to explain the phenomena of wandering spirits. In many traditions, these spirits are thought to be bound to the earth due to unresolved issues or a violent departure from life. In others, they are seen as guides, offering wisdom or warnings to those they encounter. Whether feared or revered, wandering spirits compel us to question our understanding of life and what follows after death. Science, too, has sought explanations, though it often focuses on psychological or environmental factors, such as infrasound or electromagnetic fields, which might account for some ghostly experiences. Yet, despite advances in technology and understanding, there remains an unyielding fascination with the unknown and the stories that seem to exist beyond empirical evidence. Consider the tales we've explored today: the phantom hitchhikers seeking a ride to destinations unknown, or the apparitions trapped in an endless loop of their final moments. These stories evoke a range of emotions, from fear and dread to empathy and curiosity, challenging us not only to confront our fears, but also to open our minds to what might lie beyond our immediate reality. Wandering spirits remind us of the rich tapestry of human storytelling and the universal questions that bind us all. Why are we here? What happens after we die? And how do we make peace with the past? These are themes that have been explored through the ages, in myths, literature, and, of course, ghost stories. As we explore these narratives, we ponder on the importance of memory and the ways in which human experiences stretch beyond the confines of the physical world. The idea that love, belief, fear, and even the human spirit might transcend the boundaries of life and death is a powerful one, resonating deeply with our collective consciousness. While some may dismiss these accounts as mere fiction or illusion, many people find comfort, inspiration, or even a sense of connection in their tales. Whether you identify as a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying that the mysteries of wandering spirits urge us to explore the depths of our understanding and the limits of what we accept as reality. Thank you so much for accompanying us on this deep dive into the enigmatic world of wandering spirits. We hope this exploration has sparked your interest and encouraged you to delve further into these mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, we'd sincerely appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories and investigations into the unknown. Your support means everything to us, and it helps us continue to bring you content that challenges your perceptions and keeps your curiosity alive. Until next time, stay curious, keep questioning, and remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. We'll see you in our next adventure.